Hello, my beautiful fashionistas. Hope you're all doing great. I'm here again. My name is Yvonne, and this is Yvonne Winifred UG, the name of the channel. So, guys, today we are making a rose headband or the Rosette headband. That headband that always has flowers or a flower in front or at the side. A flower, not as a picture, but a real flower, as you see. So, let's see where it all started from. So I have these fabrics that I've cut already, and now I have this one. All of them are folded into two. This one is 7 inches by 17 inches, and it will be folded like this. And while it's sewing, I'll be folding it right sides facing each other, and I'll close up the entire length by half an inch on top there, and I'll leave the sides open. So that's the first one. Then this one is going to be the elastic casing. It is 3 inches by 11 inches. So that is it. That's where I'll pass the elastic. And then this one, it is one long fabric. As you see, it is 40 inches long. The width I used was 4.5 inches, but you can do less or more according to what you want. And it will also be folded like that, and I'll close up the entire length. So guys, these are the fabrics that I have for now, and I'm going to take them to the sewing machine and I'll show you what is next. So far this is the elastic casing. I've closed it, and I will have to take it onto the right side, flip it onto the right side. I have this elastic that will be sitting inside there. So this elastic is about 5 inches long. I'll use this safety pin to put it into this after flipping it onto the right side, remember. So now this is it. This is it after putting it, after the elastic is inside the elastic casing, guys, and I just top stitched onto the ends so that the elastic does not move, and then it just made those gathers. And then these other two also, I'll just take them onto the right side by flipping them like this. So starting with this one, this is like the face of the headband, that first piece that is always on top. So let's take it to the right side. So you make sure you cut off the excess allowances before turning it onto the right side. So you see that seam, I want it in the middle. By the way, guys, you can even iron it down before everything. So this is it. Now onto this side where the seam is down, I'm going to bring my elastic fabric, put it in the middle at the end here, as you see, and then I'll top stitch by half an inch at the side or the end there. So for now I can just pin it down so that it is safe for me as I take it to the sewing machine. So I will take the other side again, place it in the middle, then bring the ends of the other fabric, put them on top of this elastic fabric, and then I'll be top stitching by half an inch so that it is down neatly and it doesn't move anywhere. So that is it. So let me show you how it will look like after sewing. It will be like that. So I'm just going to take this onto the sewing machine, and also I'll just flip this onto the right side. So let's do that, and as we do all that long process, we'll end up with this. So this is sewn down. You see the seam line is inside. I don't want it to be outside. So this is it so far, and you can pick any part where you want to put your flower. So guys, this one's also flipped onto the right side. I've placed it down with a flat iron, and the seam is down as you see. So I have this needle that it has a long thread onto it that I'm going to use to form gathers, and as I gather it up, it forms a flower as you are seeing, or as you'll be seeing in this video. So this is what I'm doing now. So you don't gather a very large piece of fabric, but you go on gathering little pieces, and as you pull it up, as you gather it up with this thread, you're going to see what I do. It forms like a circular part, like a floral kind of part. So it's like it's forming petals. So this is what I am going to do to this entire fabric. It is kind of long, but as long as you get what you want. So this is what I'm doing, and as you see, the flower is starting to form. So it is going to go around and form about like 3 petals, but that depends on the length of the fabric that you use. So if you don't want too much, you can reduce the 40 inches to about 30, 25. And this is what I'm doing. It's in time lapse just because it is long, but after everything, this is what I have. But remember, my sides, the edges were not finished properly, so I have to get a way to hide them behind these petals. So this is what I'm doing, to give them a clean finish. And I realized if you want, you can even do that before forming the flower. So after I tuck it down very properly, and I just pass my needle into all those 3 kind of petals that are formed, petals or flowers or anything that you want to call them. Like this, I get my needle and the thread down so that I can be freely able to put this flower onto the headband. So I choose to put it near the side, and now I just stitch it onto the headband in front there, and voila, it is done. That is it. It isn't all that hard and difficult, and you can do this for business, guys. I'm assuring you. You can do as many flowers that you want to put onto your headband. You can do any size and design. You can do contrasting colors, and your headband will be beautiful. You can gift it to a friend. You can do whatever you want to do, and that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yvonne Winifred Yuchi. I hope I'll be seeing you soon, and please don't forget to subscribe. I love you so much.